What is going on, guys? Coach Rob, one day out of the Atlantic States Championship. This video here, I just want to discuss the game plan going into the competitions. I wanted to compare it to my Mets championship that I won the overall in, and I just wanted to discuss a little bit of what I thought of the experience. So that's what this video is going to get into here. I won my show in April, the Mets championship. I won the overall. Definitely a smaller show than the Atlantic States. I would say there was easily double the competitors at the Atlantic States, if not 3 times the amount. We had a little different game plan going into the Atlantic States, me and my coach. The game plan was to come in a little bit bigger, a little more fuller on stage, and we did accomplish that. What we learned from that, though, is that that is not the ideal look that the judges are looking for, at least with my physique anyway. I am not a 300-pound bodybuilder. Not saying I never will be. It's not really a focus of mine currently. I'm trying to stay tight, lean, and the ideal physique for me is going to be the one that's going to get me my pro card, and I don't think that's a big game. So what we learned here is that they want me conditioned. The show of the Mets, I weighed 198 pounds when I weighed in that morning. Atlantic States, I was 206.6, so let's say 207. So I went from 198, 2 months later, 207 weighing in that morning. So I put on about 9 pounds. Granted, I did sacrifice some conditioning with this, as you could see from the images. And what we learned from this is that my physique looks best at a leaner and more conditioned look, around 200, maybe even lower. So at the end of the day, me and my coach, we did what we came to do. We tackled the game plan. It got me a 5th place finish out of my class, which top 5 is still great with the amount of competitors there were. There was, I think, about 15 in my class. So that was a great thing there. But like I said, we realized that the game plan going forward is going to be a tight and conditioned look. For the Mets, I did a 14-day no carb in a row, 14 days no carbohydrates, cutting carbs. For the Atlantic States, I cut carbs the peak week from Monday to Thursday night is when I started carbing up. So huge difference there. It does stink to know that the more you sacrifice, the more you suffer, the more you put into it. You know, ideally, the better my physique looks. That might not be for everybody. Like I mentioned, I am not playing the size card anymore. I'm going to play the suffer card, and I'm going to push it, condition, striated arms, abs, hips, and all that above. At the end of the day, it was a big learning experience. I've never done back-to-back shows like that. This was, at the end of the day, only my 3rd show. The Bev show was stacked. All the competitors, the classes look great, at least in classic physique for sure. We had the crossovers from people coming down from bodybuilding to classic, so that's always interesting. You get those big guys who are 240, 250. They drop back down, they make weight, and then they're on stage next to me. So like I said, I can't play that size card against them, but what I can do is really make my physique, my package, the best it can be. And I know, looking back at the Mets, that I could push it a little bit harder than that, and that is going to be the goal going forward with the rest of this year. At the end of the day, I'm super happy and humbled to have learned what I learned with my body. Like, these back-to-back shows taught me the look that I need to go for. It also helped me boost my confidence by letting me know I can actually follow through with the game plan. Although this game plan wasn't the one we needed for victory, you know, I still took something from it. I learned this is not the right game plan for me. So, hard way to learn it, you know, dieting and pushing for the show. But like I said, it was good to learn it, because if I don't know, I can't do anything about it. So with that being said, I think all the people who won and placed all deserved it. It was a big show. It was a stacked show. So shout out to all the other competitors that really pushed themselves. My coach, my teammates, shout out to you guys. And like I said, this whole competition world, this whole experience is about you getting better each time. So that's what I'm going to take away from this. I learned what I learned, and we're going to grow from that. All right, so stay tuned, guys, for the next videos. Gonna keep you guys updated. I got my new iPhone, so I'll be doing a couple more just talk vlog videos like this about my life, about my competitions, about business and gym. So stay tuned for more. Thank you guys for watching, and be prepared for my next comp. I'm excited for it.